Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sidelines. Clark, opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there. Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Now, here's Thomas, and there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Outside Aguirre. Here's Dumars.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Paxson passes to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Shoots from the block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Phil Jackson. I asked him about Joe Dumars and his toughness, especially at the defensive end. Coach replied, "That's a great word to describe him for sure. We got to be careful with the ball around him, but we also have to work hard on defense ourselves in order to contain him, because he could really score too." Let's see what happens. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Dumars. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Dumars, the pass to Aguirre. Rob. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Pippen. Now Paxson. Jordan, what's up? Here's Cartwright. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Inside, Cartwright can play to his strengths, using his height to find looks.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Thomas. He lobs it up. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Don't lose track of Rodman. He'll make you pay.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Paxson. Back to Pippen. Jordan against Dumars. Clock at 4. Fades back. And Jordan gets it to go.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Paxson against Thomas. Pass to Rodman. Outside Aguirre. Rodman sets the screen for Thomas. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Paxson against Rodman. And here is Jordan. Pass to Pippen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night.
Foul. At the line for your Bulls, Scottie Pippen. One shot.
Pippen no good on the free throw.
The great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
Rodman kicks to Thomas. Back to Rodman. Nice ball movement by Detroit. To the middle. Here's Aguirre. And another shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
a good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Jordan looking around. That shot misses. Nice D from Dumars. Jordan against Rodman. Pass to Dumars. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Bulls leading by 4. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Now here's Paxson. Here's Jordan. And good that time. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's 6'6" with his crazy hops. Jordan could be a problem down low.
To end the drought, Crane for 2 points.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6. Back to Paxson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Thomas. From the top of the key, he buries it.
The sweet jumper of John Paxson. He's got a nice quick release.
Rodman with a screen on Paxson. Pass to Rodman. Fade away. Misses off the right iron. The Bulls leading by 6. Paxson outside. And here's Jordan outside. Bill Laimbeer with the rebound. Outside, Aguirre. Rodman sets a screen. Back to Aguirre. Good work defensively by Pippen.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Jordan against Dumars. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Aguirre passes to Thomas. And the shot goes down. Thomas got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Good work inside from Thomas. He has a knack for knowing how to cash in from this area.
Pass to Paxson. Now Jordan. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Up top, Laimbeer. And there's the drive. It's good. He makes his 1st shot of the game.
An ultimate scorer. Laimbeer strong on the drive.
The Bulls leading by 4. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Back to Paxson. Fades. A nice shot by Jordan. 10 points for Jordan.
I'm not so sure he needed it, but the fadeaway does make the shot even sweeter.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Fires, high post. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Rodman's got 6 points.
This is Rodman's role. He's out there to eat glass, and he doesn't let his teammates down.
And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And hopefully that one-handed dunk gets him going.
I think that's why he went for it. These guys need a boost, don't they?
Yep.
Especially in a game this close. No question.
Now, here's Thomas. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, inside, the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Here we go, Chicago. Here come your Bubbles.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. King's checked in for Cartwright. Hobson comes in for Pippen. Hodges checked in for Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. Sally, he's checked in for the Pistons. Walker comes in for Aguirre. King with it. Pass to Armstrong. Back to King. Bulls moving the ball around.
Come get it.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming out.
Physical move by King in the paint. Taking it to the defense and getting the whistle.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The first one falls.
And King is just a solid glue guy. When he's out there, he plays smart and under control.
Purdue, he's checked in for Grant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pistons trail by 6. And here is Thomas. He has 6. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Boy, Thomas getting exactly what he wanted there. That's a high percentage look for him. Really nice looking stroke.
Pass to Hodges. Here's Hobson. Now Purdue, 6 to shoot. Here's Hodges. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons trail by 4. Outside Dumars. Pass to Laimbeer. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist.
Intelligent pass by Dumars. Finding a way to set up another guy for success.
Here is Hodges. Armstrong passes to King. And here's Armstrong. King outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Hodges. And again, no good by Chicago. Now, here's Walker. He started close. Laimbeer screen. Thomas, good. Thomas got the game tied up here for Detroit.
Sweet little floater shot by Thomas. Can't get all the way inside, so he just marks it up and in.
Pass to Hodges. Here's Hobson. Still yet to score. He doesn't hit that one.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Bounce pass Thomas. Laimbeer passes to Dumars. Again, the Pistons score.
How about the timing Dumars possesses? Fantastic catching and firing right away.
40 seconds left to play here in the first. Will it go? Hobson's shot is off. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pistons. And Thomas has it in the corner. Laimbeer screen. Let's go. It's hauled in by Hodges. Chicago has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. King outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
6 seconds left in the first. There's Walker with the 3. Isaiah Thomas has been up. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Detroit?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. They're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Textbook timing from Pippen. He tracks the pass and gets there for the big finishing touch.
And, well, Detroit shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Armstrong against Walker. Pass to Sellers. Lock at 6. Sally with a screen on Armstrong. Here's Walker. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so here is Chicago. Here's Pippen. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here is Howard. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Bad miss. If he could be a more assertive finisher inside, he'd be so much more effective.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Howard. They set the pick. Detroit, no good that time either. And Chicago shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
On the wing, Walker. He's covered by Armstrong. Goes up to the stripe. Detroit, no good that time either. The Bulls leading. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Purdue. Down low. Pippen is doubled. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Hey, you've got to defend BJ out there now. He will not hesitate to let that three-pointer fly.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Put your hands together and go Bulls.
Chicago making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Bedford. Aguirre comes in for Sellers. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Howard. Now, here's Rodman. He has 6. Back to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman with a screen on Armstrong. Thomas. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. In September, it was announced that the U.S. would use pros at the Summer Games. And this summer in Barcelona, Mike, it should be incredible.
You don't have to imagine anymore. We will see a team with Jordan, Bird, Magic, Ewing, all together. a dream come true this summer.
What do you think? I mean, like, they have all those guys. It's an all-star team, but it's a super all-star team. One team with all those players. Is there enough room?
This is just a reminder to the rest of the world that if we put all of our weapons together, we're pretty darn good in basketball, our game.
Thomas's IQ is platinum level. He's outstanding at orchestrating and facilitating the offense.
Pippen outside. No good off the front height.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Thomas passes to Rodman. Here's Sally. Outside for Thomas. He falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
When Thomas finds his offense, he's deadly because he knows how effective he is when he maintains his aggressiveness.
Here's Armstrong. Here's Hobson. To the paint. Here's King, and it's denied.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
Walker the pass to Thomas. Over Pippen. And there's Isaiah Thomas, the assist by Walker. Now it's a 3-point Piston lead.
And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. It's been quite a game so far for Isaiah Thomas.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Everyone, time to make some noise. Here's your bubble.
For the Bulls, Grant, he's checked in for King, and it's Jordan in for Hobson. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Lambier's checked in for Sally. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 12.
Lighting it up, Michael on one tonight.
Pass to Aguirre. Back to Thomas. Stolen by Grant. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And here's Armstrong. Back to Pippen. Now Jordan, guarded by Walker. Jordan, the pass to Livingston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Armstrong. The three-pointer, no good. It's Rodman with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Thomas. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
Pulls it from 20. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in. Grant's got his first points in this one. For Detroit, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. pass to Aguirre. And Detroit again with the bucket.
This is what Aguirre is out here to do. He looks to shoot and shoot often.
Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Now Armstrong. With the step back. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Rodman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Walker looking for an opening. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Grant. Bulls trail by 3. Pippen outside. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Walker. That doesn't go either for Jordan. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Aguirre passes to Thomas. Here's Lambier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Never afraid of getting physical out there. Lambier loves going at the defense and earning the foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Please give a warm Chicago welcome to the Bulls.
Chicago making some changes. Cartwright's checked in for Livingston. Hodges comes in for Pippen. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. And a switcher also for Detroit. Dumars is checked in. And that one falls for Lambier.
Known for his grit and ability to get under others' skin, Lambier embraces his role as a villain.
And so Lambier nails both of them.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the strike.
Outside, Jordan. Pick by Cartwright. Inside. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Textbook. This is how you run screen and rolls. Cartwright being rewarded for the aggressive and quick slash off the pick.
Here's Dumars. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Dumars got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons.
Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
Here's Jordan. Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Now Dumars. Outside Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Jordan.
With his leaping ability, Jordan protects the rim like a center, not a guard.
And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find a chance inside.
Thomas with the ball. 18 points for him. Pass to Dumars. Rebound, Grant. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hodges the pass to Jordan. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Rodman dishes to Thomas. Now, here is Aguirre. He's guarded by Hodges. Here's Rodman. Rebound by the Bulls.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Paxson against Thomas. Kicks it out to Grant. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Sensing an opportunity to score and going after it. Superb job inside from Grant.
Paxson against Thomas. Over Paxson. Thomas, no luck. The Bulls with the lead. Here's Jordan. No good from 18. The Pistons shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Rodman kicks to Dumars. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. They could use a bucket. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
An efficient scorer at all 3 levels. Dumars is especially confident from mid-range.
Grant outside. Here's Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bulls have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago,
and he makes the first.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
And so he makes both from the line. And here is Thomas. He's got 18. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left side wing. Aguirre passes to Dumars. Shot clock at 5. Makes it off the glass. Dumars got 6 points in the quarter. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
Boy, I tell you, it's been a brutal game to play in, but a fun one to watch, partner.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
42.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Thomas against Paxson. Rodman sends a screen. Thomas passes to Rodman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Horace Grant.
You just love the energy Rodman brings night in and night out.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
We all know Dennis Rodman is a high-effort player, but I think his instincts get a little overlooked at times. He's got a great nose for predicting where the ball is headed off the glass.
Good on the second free throw.
I know he wanted to get them the lead here, but they'll just have to settle for a tied score.
Dumars against Jordan. Stolen by Dumars. Outside Thomas. Rodman passes to Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by the Bulls. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Back to Paxson. Here's Jordan. And the shot falls short this time. It's Rodman with the ball for Detroit. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Bounce pass Thomas. Dumars against Jordan. To the inside. Rodman. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Dennis Rodman. Paxson outside. It's Jordan, top of the key. The shot's good. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And this is Jordan to a T, an active scorer who's ready to fire off the catch.
Rodman with a screen on Paxson. Here's Acquire. The rebound by Cartwright. The Bulls shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Pass to Paxson. Outside Pippen. Outside Grant. Lots of room. Tries again. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got 10 points in the game.
Good use of his size by Cartwright. Boxing out to win the offensive rebound, then taking a shot of his own.
Dumars dishes to Rodman. Pass to Lambeer. Outside Dumars. Back to Lambeer. Shoots over Cartwright. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Paxson kicks to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. Lambeer grabs the board. The Pistons have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Acquire passes to Thomas. Up top, Lambeer. It's Dumars on the wing. Defended by Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Pippen.
Rodman ever ready to put his body on the line. He doesn't care about the contact as long as he draws the foul.
Dennis Rodman, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Rodman. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pippen, a screen on Dumars. Aguirre against Pippen. Over Aguirre. And again, Chicago. No good. It's Rodman with the ball for Detroit. It's Thomas on the wing. It's Dumars on the wing. Over Jordan. Dumars misses. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Paxson outside. Grant with a screen on Thomas. 6 to shoot. Outside Pippen. Three-pointer on the way. And they'll get another chance. And it's Jordan that's out the key. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 22 points for Jordan.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Up top, Dumars. He's guarded by Cartwright. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pippen finds Grant. Now Paxson. Jordan, left side. Cartwright. Rebounded by Lambier. The Pistons trailing. Outside Dumars. Pass to Thomas. Lambier with a screen on Paxson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Kings checked in for the Bulls. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Here we go, Chicago. Here comes the ball.
Paxson passes to Grant. Paxson outside. Jordan against Dumars. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Paxson. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And there's Isaiah Thomas, the assist by Dumars. Thomas got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
I love the defensive intensity inside, but he just powers through it.
Pass to Paxson. Now, here's Jordan. Here's Grant. Lambier defending. Nice D from Lambeer. It's Rodman with the ball for Detroit. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Stolen by Pippen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ball going up court. And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Please give a warm Chicago welcome to the Bubble.
B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Baxter. Walker's checked in for Detroit. And the Pistons with possession here. Outside Dumars. Up top Walker. Clock at 6. Pass to Rodman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Jordan to top the key. Pass to Grant. Rebound by the Pistons. Lambeer's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fast break, here they come. Here's Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Left side, Jordan. Michael Jordan drops the hammer.
Hey, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Outside, Walker. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Lambeer.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Jordan up top. Over Rodman, and there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 26 points.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
And Walker kicks to Lambeer. And that's collected by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pippen dishes to Armstrong. Aguirre against Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Dumars. Grant the pass to Jordan. And the dunk by Grant.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
Pistons trail by 5. Outside Dumars. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Purdue is checked in for the Bulls. Hobson comes in for Pippen. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Sally, he's checked in for Bill Laimbeer. Bulls leading by 5. Armstrong passes to Hobson. That one falls.
And that crossover worked to perfection. A thing of beauty.
Created all the separation he needed.
There's the screen. Sally against Purdue. Outside Dumars. Pass to Sally. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Livingston's checked in for King, and Hodges subbed in for Michael Jordan. That's good from Sally.
Whether starting or coming off the bench, Sally stars in his role, understands what's expected of him, and pretty much always plays to his strengths.
Here's Hobson. Purdue the screen. Pass to Armstrong. Over Thomas. And it's Armstrong missing. Pistons trail by 4. Outside Thomas. 1:05 left to play in the third. Here's Bedford. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Good on the shot. Hobson's got 4 this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell this game's heating up.
The Pistons shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And then Sally with the dunk.
Perfect execution in the pick and roll by Thomas. A top-notch decision maker.
Here is Hodges. He has yet to score. Here's the break. Outside, Walker. Sally kicks to Thomas. Pass to Sellers. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 6 assists now in the game.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
But Trey, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Armstrong passes to Hobson. Now, here's Pippen. To the paint. It's stolen. Outside, Walker. There's the pick. To the middle to tie it up. And it's good on the layup. Sally's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
And this is how you capitalize down the stretch. I mean, the coaching staff has got to be pleased with that.
And the game isn't over yet, but that was huge. Let's see if they're able to close it out.
Now here's Pippen. Armstrong passes to Livingston. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. Sellers pulls it in.
in a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Armstrong with it. He's guarded by Thomas. Armstrong passes to Pippen. Here's Hobson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Purdue. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Sellers. Pass to Thomas. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Textbook pick and roll action, creating opportunities for his team.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Hobson, guarded by Walker, with the drive. Here's Livingston. It's blocked.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Pass to Sally, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Chicago making some changes. Williams comes in for Purdue, and it's Jordan in for Hobson. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Lambier's checked in. Now here's Jordan. Nice D from Lambier.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Here's Walker. Back to Thomas. Over Armstrong. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Armstrong kicks to Williams. Pass to Livingston. Lambier with the steal. Walker against Pippen. Outside, Walker. Out to the right wing. Here's Sellers. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. So for the Bulls. Grant, he's checked in for Livingston. King comes in for Williams. And Hodges subbed in for B.J. Armstrong.
Stacey King. Craig Hodges.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Chicago trailing here. Here's Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Lambier. Detroit, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Jordan. Hands the 12-footer. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here we go, Chicago. Here comes the ball.
So for the Pistons, Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Sally. Aguirre comes in for Sellers. And it's Dumars in for Walker. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard what Emmanuel Barnett was talking about with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Spins. Hodges against Thomas. Grant the pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Michael Jordan converting through the contact.
With a hard road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Dumars. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Rodman. Right side Thomas. 5 to shoot.
Impressive defense right there from Hodges, making his presence felt.
Fires from 14. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen. And now a 6-point Chicago lead. And Detroit has possession. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Aguirre. Pistons passing it around. Lambier with a screen on Hodges. And here's Lambier. He's covered by Grant. There's Thomas with the 3.
Scrappy under the basket. Great strength in pulling the board.
Go the other way.
Second personal foul. First.
Chicago making some changes. Hobson's checked in for King. And it's Paxson in for Hodges.
Dennis Hobson.
And here are the Bulls now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. It's Jordan, top of the key. Shoots over Dumars. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pistons trail by 6. Rodman looking it over. Lambier. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Hobson. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pass to Paxson. Now Pippen. Jordan outside. Over Rodman. Back to Pippen. Here's Hobson. And here's Pippen. Now Jordan. Defended by Rodman. Rodman against Jordan. Lock at 6. They shoot again. Close range. Michael Jordan.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Outside Thomas. Inside. Pippen with the steal. Paxson outside. Pass to Hobson. Jordan right side. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Chicago.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another area where they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Here's Jordan. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Rebounded by the Pistons. Rodman kicks to Thomas. Lambier with a screen on Paxson. Bounce pass Thomas. Dumars against Jordan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Bulls making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in.
Number 24.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Outside Jordan. Pass to Paxson. 5 on the clock. Outside Jordan. From outside. That's off. Pistons trail by 8. And here's Dumars. Stolen by Grant. Jordan outside. Unloads from 13.
That's exactly how you win the rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
On the wing, Dumars. Here's Thomas. Plays it in off the window.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Now Jordan. Got it to go off the glass.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
Driving inside. Here's Thomas. Top Dumars, defended by Jordan. Grant rips down the rebound. Chicago leading by 8. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Jordan, and he misses the J. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. 17-foot shot away. Sweet shot at the right time.
This team trusts in Dumars. And with these type of shots, you can see why.
Dumars against Jordan. Puts it up from 17. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Outside Dumars. Now Thomas. Does not go. Oh, Clark, they just about closed the door on this one.
All they've got to do now is squeeze the orange and milk that clock. That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
Well, there's still a little time on the clock, but I think this one's a wrap.
A few possessions I'm sure they'll review on film. Might have changed the course of this game.
Here's Chicago. And Mike, they can just hold on to the ball here.
No question, they deserve to win.
Here's Jordan. 7-foot shot. That shot, no good. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Mike, would you say they just kept the better energy throughout the game tonight?
They came in with extra confidence with the whole crowd behind them.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.